¿Qué tal, mi plebada? Les saluda su compa Miguelón. Today, we're practicing with Nueva Imagen, recording some content for the week. We usually look to post around 2 to 3 videos a week, and that just gives me more reason to charge these. So these are my wireless in-ear monitors. So these are X5 U4 receivers. They haven't failed me yet. The only thing is I just always forget to charge them. So yeah, there we go. Now, we don't practice for another few hours just yet. However, I do need to go to the Guitar Center to get a new mic stand just so I can get back to recording my own content, mainly just covers and stuff. And I'm also trying to branch out and do other things, mainly because I just miss it simply. So let's go. I got it. Before I did go to Guitar Center, though, I had to stop by Five Below and get a new charger, only because my sisters keep taking mine. I want my chargers back. I also ended up getting a new phone mount for my truck, only because this one was crappy. So that's that. Now, before I do go to practice, what I am going to do, I'm going to show you guys the setup that I would use for all my recordings. And then from there, also show you the settings that I would use as well. So I use a Scarlett interface by Focusrite. I have a 2-channel interface. So this one, I mainly use it for voice and for primera and segunda voz. And for this one, I usually use it for just guitar. And then I record everything on this old Mac that I took from my sister as well. And now we're going to go to practice.
One eternity later.
Look at everything that we have to take out. Other than that, though, I made it, guys. See? Now all I have to do is just wait for the other guys to get here. Para los que no saben todavía, yo soy Miguel, soy el quinto y la segunda voz de Nueva Imagen. Let's meet the rest of the guys.
What's up, guys? They call me Chiquilin. I'm the drummer of Nueva Imagen.
What's up, chat? I'm the bass player for Nueva Imagen. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Alright, my name's Adrian. I play accordion. Just started with the guys. Good group. A lot of work. I'm excited. A lot of songs to work with, but you know, it's fun, you know.
Yo. I'm Ito from Nueva Imagen. I'm the singer.
A lot of things didn't go as planned yesterday. Number one, so as I did mention before, me and the group like to record content at the beginning of the week. That way we can post it throughout the same week. But Ito forgot to bring his iRig, which is what we use to put the audio and the video together. Number two, after I did get home from practice, I was supposed to show you guys the settings that I would use throughout my videos, the ones that I post, but my keyboard and mouse was dead, so I had to wait until today so that I can show you guys my settings. Now, I am also going to record a new video today, so let's get started. Alright, so for those of you that don't know, I like to use GarageBand, basically because it's the one that I can use easily. All the EQ here, I did it myself. Nobody really showed me or anything, so I pretty much control everything from here instead of here, only because I have no idea. So in this case, I'm using one of my most recent audios. This was actually from last year, so that's how you can tell that I haven't been at this in a while. So right here, I have 4 different audios. So I have primera voz, segunda voz, armonía, and bass. What I like to do for each one, I like to use kind of like the preset settings right here. So in this case, for both primera and segunda voz, I use something called Bright Vocal. And then this is the EQ that I use for primera voz. Here's the one that I use for segunda voz. It's not that different. These are my settings for armonía. As you guys can see, I like to use sharp chorus for this one. And then from there, I like to just mess around with the settings here, basically to give it the sound that I like. And then lastly, these are my settings for bass. Now, I don't play a lot of bass. I did use Pick Brightener for it, but since I don't play a lot of bass, I kind of just messed around with it, so it didn't come out the best. All in all, it did sound a little like this.
Se está ocultando el sol, la luna ya se vio, refleja tu lindo esplendor. En 5 minutos llegó. Prende tacones altos que hoy vamos a tocar el cielo con esta canción.
Now, in that video, I did use my G-Series Takamine, a little 6-string, but today I am going to use the RB Bajo Quinto. I use an EMG pickup. As I also mentioned before, for the first output, I like to use it for my mic, this one right here, and also for the second channel, I use this one for Armonía. And then for Armonía, as you can see, I press this button for instrument. Now that we have all that out of the way, let's get to work. All right, guys, so it took me a while, but I finally was able to finish my recording for the night. As much as I wanted to record more, it's already getting kind of late. I mean, it already took me like 2 hours just to do this one recording, but it was my priority. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video though. Hasta la próxima.